This is a song I actually wrote in 1982 called There's a Crocodile Under My Bed. It's a problem-solving song. The problem is you've got a 17-foot crocodile under your bed. How would you get rid of it? To this date, no one has ever guessed how the little boy in the song gets rid of the crocodile. But it's a way that could really happen. If you want to have some fun, make a list and try and come up with all the ideas you possibly can about how you might get rid of a crocodile if it were under your bed. You won't guess. You'll see why. There is a crocodile under my bed, and I don't think I like what he's got in his head. There is a crocodile under my bed, and he wants to get me. He's waiting to sink his teeth into me. Well, he came one day when I wasn't looking. I was out in the kitchen where my mom, she was cooking, when I heard a soon-to-be familiar sound. Oh, I was scared, how I was scared. Didn't want him there, no, did not care for him to be there. There is a crocodile under my bed, and I don't think I like what he's got in his head. There is a crocodile under my bed, and he wants to get me. He's waiting to sink his teeth into me. Well, if I had a gun, I'd shoot him down, just like they shoot bad guys in old western towns on the TV. Just like they do it on TV. But oh, I'm still scared, oh how I'm scared. Don't want him there, no, do not care for him to be there. There is a crocodile under my bed, and I don't think I like what he's got in his head. There is a crocodile under my bed, and he wants to get me. He's waiting to sink his teeth into me. Well, I tried to think of what I could do to get that old crocodile out. Maybe a splash of cold water, a scream, ah, or a fist right on the snout. But I decided on food, 'cause I know everything's gotta eat. And I brought up some sardines, 'cause I know crocodiles fish a lot when they're out on the street. But it didn't quite work. The next day, crackers and all were still there. I guess he didn't like fish, or maybe he had food set aside to spare. So on the next day I brought some bananas, peaches, and old tangerines. And I put them right beside then those old smelly sardines, yeah. There is a crocodile under my bed, and I don't think I like what he's got in his head. There is a crocodile under my bed, and he wants to get me. He's waiting to sink his teeth into me. Well, after 4 days of bringing food and putting it at a crocodile's feet, I began to think he wasn't hungry, or maybe crocodiles only ate meat. So on the 5th day I brought some raw hamburger and I put it right there with the rest. But I was getting real worried, 'cause he didn't eat that either. And who knows, he might have been thinking, for eating I'd be best. Yes. So I finally told my mother, and she cried when she saw what I had done. She said the smell in your room alone is enough to put any animal on the run. Oh well, I didn't think of that, I said, but you know I'm really very glad. Yes, I am, and together we cleaned up the mess before I told the story to my dad. And I said, hey, Dad. That's so annoying, isn't it? There was a crocodile under my bed, and I don't think I liked what he got in his head. There was a crocodile under my bed, and he was out to get me. He wanted to sink his teeth right into me. Well, Dad agreed with Mom. No honest crocodile to my room would ever return. They said, just think what this one's going to tell his friends about all he's learned. Oh, and friends probably aren't the only ones that old Crocodile's gonna tell. No, you know, monsters and alligators, goblins and ghouls are all gonna hear about that awful smell. So I guess I accidentally learned how to get rid of crocodiles all by myself. It was a stink and my mom had to use a whole can of Lysol from our shelf to try and get the odor out that was by then everywhere in my room. Mama. So watch out, crocodiles, don't come to me if you don't want your life to be full of stink and gloom, yeah. There was a crocodile under my bed, and I don't think I liked what he got in his head. There was a crocodile under my bed, but not for long. Come on, crocodiles, come on. Oh, not for long, no. Come on, crocodiles, come on.